for me, it goes to show, I think a lot of people think we're making so much progress, and people like to think we're in a post-queer world or a post-racial world.
Yeah.
Not true.
No,
We
it's
have
not true at
so
all.
much work left to do, and this is an example.
No,
That
it's stunning actually. It's not that I'm naive about this stuff, but sometimes you get in these spaces where you say, okay, this is a great moment. Someone just came out, someone
Totally.
did something, and then you have to look at stuff like this.
Yeah.
Bad jokes, mean-spirited comments.
Yeah.
I mean, just Tom Daly, you're still a fact. Like, why would you do that?
Yeah.
Tom Daly is gay. I am now ashamed of my country.
Right.
Ew, we can't have a bloody fag representing us.
Exactly.
Did anyone actually think Tom Daly was straight? I mean, like,
It
I don't
goes
even
on
read
and-
these.
no,
but it's like,
It goes on and on
and it
and
just
on.
goes on and on and on.
And these are just 20 that we picked.
Yeah.
There were hundreds that we could have chosen from.
Yeah.
So, I think when we talk about gay marriage being passed and all the progress we're making and huge stars coming out,
Yeah.
It's really an exciting time, but we have so much work to do, and it's really about fundamentally changing the way people think. And it's really about fundamentally changing the way people think. Really about fundamentally changing the way people think. It's not about passing laws. It's not about getting acceptance on a grand or an institutional scale.
Yeah.
It's about dealing with the way people think. The second that someone comes out, their gut reaction is, oh great, here's another fag. That means we haven't gotten as far as we think we have.
Is this like the Oprah point she made a while ago about racists? Do we just have to wait for a generation of people who are homophobic to die? Do we just have to wait for a generation of people who are homophobic to die?
I think it's going to be a huge part. But I think that, as long as people are still getting instilled with these kind of values, these kind of thoughts, we're going to have to, the younger generation too, you know what I mean? It trickles down. So I think once the older generation does die off, it is going to help. As long as people are still getting instilled with these kind of values, these kind of thoughts, we're going to have to, the younger generation too, you know what I mean? It trickles down. So I think once the older generation does die off, it is going to help.